It is Nintendo Direct time once again. The last one for 2023, and I gotta be honest, it was kind of eh. I mean, like, they had some fun things I won't talk about, but for the most of it, it was kind of mostly third-party, a lot of tactics games. But overall, I felt kind of underwhelmed by the whole thing. I mean, I guess that makes sense, considering that, the Switch is kind of ending its life, in the next few years or so. So I want to save a lot of the big heavy hitters for the next system. But overall, the stuff that we did get that I personally was interested in is not that bad, and it's actually kind of funny in some instances. So, as I do in these videos, we're going to go ahead and talk about what I like, and just have a grand old time talking about the fun things that Nintendo graced us with, because look at this list here. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. So starting us off, we have Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the Game Boy Advance game, getting a full-on remaster. And I gotta say off the bat, I am so sorry to Donkey Kong fans. There was leaks going on that there might be a new Donkey Kong game. I don't think this is people were expecting, but I mean, hey, the first one in that series is considered to be like the best one in that sub-series of games, so I guess it makes sense. The game itself looks pretty gorgeous. I mean, Donkey Kong himself looks freaking awesome with all the fur and all. He looks really great. But the game itself is the same one from the GBA, just looking a lot nicer. I wasn't really the biggest fan of that series. Like, I haven't really played that many of them, but like, if you're a puzzle fan, I'm sure you'll enjoy it still the same. But me personally, it looks fine. I might check it out if there's like a demo or something, or if it's cheap enough. But overall, it's cool. It's interesting. I mean, hey, it looks nice, so that's cool enough for me, I suppose. But moving on from that, we have Super Mario RPG. Okay, this is by far one of the most lovely looking games I've ever seen, like, in recent memory on the Switch. Like, my god, the cartoony visuals look fantastic. The music sounds fantastic. That Forest Maze remaster sounds so good. The character models look on point. The attacks, the enemies. I am so hyped for this game. Like I said last time, like, this game looks so freaking phenomenal. And even though I haven't beaten the original on the SNES at all, when I buy this game in November, I will beat it. I will have a grand old time, and I am so excited for this game. My god, it keeps the Mario RPG, vision alive, and I'm so excited for this, for the Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars remake, because it looks so beautiful, and I love it so much, man. And then they have Peach Showtime. So last time we had the teaser of a new Peach game, and this time actually it's the title, Princess Peach Showtime, and I guess it's supposed to be like Peach trying to save these playhouses or something from this evil source. I wasn't really looking all that deep into it, but apparently, I mean, it's a Peach platformer type game, She has different outfits, like, a chef, a Fire Emblem Marth looking one, like a sword fighter. You got a detective. You got a bunch of fun stuff like that. And honestly, for what it is, it looks kind of cool. I mean, I'm not really the biggest Princess Peach fan. I'm more of a Daisy stan myself. But it looks fun. I mean, I guess Peach needed her own game at some point after the disastrous Super Princess Peach on DS, which that exists, But overall, I mean, it looks fine. It looks kind of cute. And for those who are excited, I'm happy for you. But for me personally, it's fine. But hey, the fact that it exists at all, that's kind of crazy. So, yeah, that's cool. The only thing on this list that is not first-party Nintendo, I just want to talk about because just how random it was, is we're getting Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered on the Switch. Now, I'm not the biggest Tomb Raider fan in general. I've seen a few things about it. I know who Lara Croft is, but I haven't really played the games. This is semi-interesting, but not for the things you might think. Because, like, first off, the remaster looks kind of, oh god, it's so laughably kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, the fact that these games are coming to the Switch in general, I think it's kind of cool. I might play them, but just the fact that it looks not that much better than the PS1 games is kind of really amusing. That's kind of why they're on the list right now. But hey, I'm glad to see some more PS1 representation on the Switch. We got Crash, we got Spyro, we got Final Fantasy VII. So of course, bring Tomb Raider into that. If maybe you can get Ape Escape one day, hopefully, we'll see. But overall, sure, Tomb Raider. I'm semi down for it, I guess. Who knows? Now this one is very interesting for me because this is the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon HD, or as they called it in the Direct, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, which they're taking the European title because in Europe it was called Luigi Mansion 2 and not Dark Moon. And you know what? That's cool. I'm really down for that. Mostly because I've never beaten the game myself, and the first Luigi's Mansion, I played a bit of it, and it's very good. So I'm really hyped for this. But it mostly gets my mind rolling with, like, they've developed, I would assume, a way to to, make 3DS games play on the Switch, or upres them in a way to play on the Switch, which makes my mind go racing, like, oh my god, maybe they can do, 3 Land, or Kid Icarus Uprising, or Fossil Fighters, or Golden Sun, doing stuff like that to add more DS games that are stuck on the DS and bring them to the Switch. That would be amazing. I would love to see it, especially Uprising. Everybody wants Uprising on the Switch, and I want it too. Please, one day, I would love to see that, but just the fact that this, this is a good starting point, and I'm excited for it. I like Luigi's Mansion. I like, the game looks really freaking nice, by the way, so I'm excited to play this when it possibly comes out, and I'm just excited. It looks really good. I love Ouija, so what can I say? Okay, now this isn't really a game, but it's more so that they're coming out with a Nintendo museum in Japan, which that's cool on its own. I love going to Nintendo type things, so I guess this is going to show off Nintendo's gaming history and all that, talking about the different franchises and how they came from where they were. The one thing I'm interested to see is if they're going to talk about Nintendo pre-video games, because if you know Nintendo's history, you know that they started out in playing cards and they went to toys and all that, so I wonder if they're probably going to talk about that. They probably will, knowing Nintendo's history, but I'm just excited to see a brand new Nintendo theme thing and a museum. I love museums, so this is gonna be another thing to do when I go to Japan inevitably. So hey, Nintendo Museum, I'm down to learn about the history of Link and Samus. That's really cool. I love Nintendo Museum. That's cool. I like that. Just like the Donkey Kong fans, I am so sorry to the F-Zero fans, because we got F-Zero 99. Look, okay, I heard that Pac-Man 99 was ending in October, so I feel like they would have replaced it with something else at some point, but F-Zero 99, you really spitting in the hands of F-Zero fans here, because like, when the trailer started, I was like, oh, they're gonna do nice little up-res to F-Zero, but no, it's just F-Zero with 99 people. The concept seems interesting, I suppose, but like, the fact that we've been deprived of F-Zero content for so long makes me kind of go like, okay, this is kind of not really the best thing ever, but hey, playing online with F-Zero is cool. This is technically the first online F-Zero game, so that's kind of cool. I mean, you can play it right now. I mean, I have Switch Online, so I can play it later on, but I mean, it's interesting. I don't know. I just feel so sorry for the F-Zero fans. Like, I pray for you. I should send you a box of chocolates to make amends for that. That's, oh my god, I am so sorry. But hey, yeah, F-Zero 99. Okay, sure, why not? I mean, okay, I will say this. They did show off, like, there are some new powers, and you can, go in different carts and all, and that's kind of cool to give a bit more customization to the whole thing. But besides that, yeah, it exists. That's fine, I suppose. It's okay. Why not? Sure, okay. It's a good starting point. See where you go from there, okay? And of course, we got some more news on the Mario Kart 8 Booster Pass, Wave 6, and they're giving us more characters, as we suspected, but now we're getting 3 more. I thought we only get 1 more based on the character select screen, but no, we're getting Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, and Pauline, which those are 3 characters that people have been wanting for a long time, especially Diddy Kong, so this is really cool. I don't really know who else they can add to the game, though. I don't really know who else you can really add. Maybe, like, I don't know, I was gonna say King Boo, but he's probably already in the game. Baby Wario? Baby Donkey Kong? I don't even know. But yeah, we got that, and they also got Daisy Circuit as a stage from the Wii game, so that's cool as well. But yeah, I mean, judging more characters in there, oh my god. I admire Nintendo for keeping Mario Kart 8 as alive as it has, because they're like, Mario Kart 9? No, play 8 Deluxe, stay with it. It's kind of funny to me, but hey, you know what? It's fine. You know what? It's cool. I'll probably play it at some point if one of my friends buys it, because I don't own Mario Kart 8, so I'll need to wait on that. But they closed off the Direct with something kind of crazy, right? So if you just go back to the last 2 Directs in 2023, they've been giving us these GameCube remasters. In February we got Metroid Prime Remaster, which, by the way, great game. I love it. In June we got Pikmin 1 and 2, and now in September we got Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. The best Paper Mario game that people have been playing over and over, like, in general, is now gonna be remastered for the Switch. Me, personally, I've only played about Chapter 3 in the game, but I've seen Let's Plays of the game itself. This is by far the best thing to take away from the Direct. Like, my god, I cannot believe that we are getting the best Paper Mario game coming to Switch. It looks fantastic. I like the new lighting and new stuff like that. I cannot wait, because, like, Paper Mario the last few years, we kind of agree, it's been kind of crap. Like, we don't even talk about Sticker Star. Color Splash existed, I mean, it looked kind of nice, but it existed. And Origami King, well, having some great music, yeah, it was just, oh god. Don't talk about that. But having Thousand Year Door now is great. I'm really excited. Like, especially for the ones who've been clamoring for a good Paper Mario game to come out. I can't imagine their excitement, and this gives me another reason to play through the game now. You know, my God, I can't wait. Like, it's crazy this timeline we live in, where now we have. Oh my God, I can't wait. This is great. Oh my God, I'll actually play through the whole game now. I can't wait. But yeah, overall, 1,000 Year Door. I can't wait. My God, at least we have some more Mario RPG. We have Mario RPG. We got Paper Mario, 1,000 Year Door. You know, maybe give us a new, or give us a remastered, or like Mario and Luigi game from Alpha Dream. Hopefully, that would be great. But my God, this was definitely the highlight, and I'm so glad that at least someone at Nintendo is thinking, oh yeah, if we release our old games that people want to play, people will buy them again. So hey, I'm down for that. But I'm overall, yeah. The direct itself, yeah, I mean, hey, that was by far the best part of it, and I don't know what to say. I really don't. I mean, there were some highlights, like I said, but besides that, it was kind of underwhelming direct. But, you know, that's what it is. I mean, we are getting close to the holiday season, so of course they're probably going to spend their heavy hitters for February, which we'll see. But hey, maybe we can still we'll think about it. Maybe we'll actually get Metroid Prime 2 and 3 Remastered. Maybe we'll get an FE4 remake or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But my God, that was certainly something. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go and play some Paper Mario on my GameCube. The best system. Don't debate me on that, because it is the best system. And, yeah. Oh, Nintendo, you are certainly something.